So here you are. You've spent the last, 20, 25, 30, 35 years working harder than most people have ever fathomed and impacting more lives than most people could ever imagine. You've got clients that you've seen through engagement and marriage to children and grandchildren. Now you're at the point in your career where it's time to step away and enjoy yourself. Have a good time, get on a beach, relax for a little bit. But all of a sudden you pause and realize you forgot to do something immensely important over the last 35 years. And that's create an organized succession plan for your business.
Welcome to Coop's Corner, a monthly series focused on key topics and challenges of the financial services industry presented by Skylight Financial Group. Each month, we sit down with Skylight Financial Group Associate Managing Partner Charles Cooper to address common industry pains head-on and talk about the crucial systems that Skylight has in place, not just to differentiate itself in a crowded marketplace, but also to empower the professionals who make up the firm to differentiate themselves and provide a first-class client experience that we believe simply cannot be replicated elsewhere. A cum laude graduate of Elon University and a longtime resident of Cincinnati, Ohio, Charles is best known by his colleagues and his friends as Coop. He has been helping financial professionals achieve the vision that they have for their practice and their lives since 2003. Having achieved some of the highest levels of recognition in the industry over the course of his career, helping people achieve the success that they never dreamed of in turn is one of the great joys of his life. With integral knowledge of the industry and a focus on high ethical standards, Coop is passionate and here to share quick bits of key knowledge for any financial professional. Listen on to learn more.
See, the challenge is we spend so much time taking care of others in this industry, we many times forget to take care of ourselves. As we start to make the transition into even thinking about our own retirement, all of us in this industry understand that we passionately care about all the families, the children, the grandchildren, the businesses, all the individuals that we've worked with. We're not going to step away and just leave them in the dust. Most of us simply do not want to leave the business by just making the phone call or writing the letter that everybody's terrified to make, which is, we've done a lot of great work together, appreciate everything we've been able to accomplish, but it's time for me to leave, so sayonara, peace out. Aside from our own worries, the clients are also wondering what's going to happen to them when we retire. And on the flip side, we're wondering what's going to happen to them. But there's so many pieces and parts to this process that it can become immensely overwhelming. This is why most people just put it off, telling themselves things like, I'll do it another day, I'll kick the can down the road, I'm not retiring tomorrow, I've got time. But on the contrary, the challenge in effective succession planning is that it's not something that you can do on a whim. It's something that takes years of preparation and planning to make work. And there are many reasons you want to do this. The number one reason you want to start succession planning early on is make sure that the business you've built for so long and created so much equity in has value that will pass on to your family in the event something should happen to you. It's not right that you spend years and years building an amazing business and God forbid something happens to you. Then your book of business doesn't wind up where you would have wanted. You worked hard. If something happens to you, you should be the one and your family should be the ones that benefit from all that work. The second reason is if you make it to retirement, don't you want your clients to be as well taken care of after you've gone as they were while you were there? Of course you do. Well, the only way to do that is to find a junior, educate them, train them, coach them, which is also a challenge. Who has time to handle all that? That's why you've got to partner yourself with a firm that has resources and infrastructure that can help take much of the burden of succession planning off your back. Remember, part of finding a junior is sourcing, interviewing, doing DISC personality profiles, understanding how they learn, the challenges they have, building out a strategic coaching model, getting the junior then to meet with every person in your practice, learn how you handle all of your methodologies, financial planning, income design, estate planning, client service modeling. It's a lot of things to be held accountable to. That's why you have to have a partner to help you do it. One of the things we truly believe in when you have a succession plan is it should be at a minimum a 3-year process. This provides time to bring someone in, make sure the clients and you are comfortable with the transition. Make sure you have a fair and equitable valuation of your practice, and more importantly, give you the opportunity to hold your head high as you transition into the next stage of your life, knowing your clients are going to be well taken care of and their futures are secure.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Coop's Corner, presented by Skylight Financial Group. If you have any questions about our valuation process, our teaming and succession agreement models, or how we can handle such a complicated part of the business, reach out to Coop today at 513-698-1304 or via email at charlesecooper@financialguide.com. For more information on Skylight Financial Group, visit skylightfinancialgroup.com/careers.